Hello my dear students, today we're gonna talk about the prime factorization. First, what is the prime number? The prime number is a number that is divisible by the number itself and 1, or a number that has only two factors, which is the number itself and 1. I have many prime numbers such as 2, 3, 5, and 7, and so on. So how about the number 9? Is it a prime or not? Good. 9 is not a prime number because it has more than two factors. The number 9 has factors 1, 9, and 3. So it's not a prime number. It's called a composite number. Okay? So what is the prime factorization? What is a prime factorization? First of all, factorization means that I divide the number over by its prime factors, or I use only prime numbers to analyze the number, such as number 9. The number 9, it can be, what is the factors? I can say that 9 equals 1 times 9 and 3 times 3. So the factors of 9 all is 1, 9, and 3. But how about the prime factors of 9? The prime factors of 9 is 3 only, because 3 is a prime, the only prime factor of the factors. So to factorize a number using its prime factors, we use what is called the factor tree. Okay, first of all, I say, let's have an example, 12. Okay, the number 12, I will make a tree. First, can you give me something that is equal to 12? What times what equals 12? We can say 2 times 6. Another one can say 3 times 4. Okay, the both are true. Okay, first of all, which of 2 and 6 is prime? 2, so I put it inside a circle, and then I factorize 6 again. 6 is 2 times 3, which both are prime factors, so I put them inside a circle. So when you use a factor tree, when you reach to a prime factor, put it inside a circle. Then 12 equals 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. These are the prime factors of 12, 2, 2, and 3. Okay? Then the applications of the prime factorization are finding the GCF and the LCM. The GCF is the greatest common factor, and LCM refers to the lowest common multiple. How to use factorization or prime factorization to get GCF and LCM? Okay, let's have an example. Find the GCF and LCM for the numbers 12 and 36. Okay, the first thing is factorize both 12 and 36. Okay, first 12 is 3 times 4. You can use 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 here is a prime number, so put it in a circle. And then 4 is 2 times 2. And then factorize 36. 36 can be 3 times 12, and 3 is a prime number. We can use 4 times 9 or 6 times 6. Then, or 2 times 18. Then 12 is 3 times 4. And then 4 is 2 times 2. Okay, then 36 is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 using prime factors. Okay, then we talk a new concept called the Venn diagram, how to represent the GCF and LCM using Venn diagram. Venn diagram is a technique or a way to use shapes like circles to put the GCF and LCM. So, first of all, to draw a Venn diagram, draw two circles, two intersecting circles, like this. And then this area in the center, we put the common numbers or the common factors. Okay, here in 12 I have a factor 3, and there in 36 I have factor 3, so there is 3 as a common factor. Okay, then 2 and 2. Okay, I use 2, I put 2 as a common factor. Another 2 and 2, which is 2. Okay, I put the repeated or the common factor in between, and then I write on a circle the number 12, and the other circle is the number 36. Then, okay, what is the remaining of factors of 36? Is 3, so I put 3 outside the intersecting part. So if there anything in 12 here, no, so I left it as it is. So the area in the center or the part of the center, it refers to the GCF. The GCF here is 3 times 2 times 2. So the GCF equals 3 times 2 times 2 equals 12. So this is the area of the GCF. What about the lowest common multiple or the LCM? I combine all the numbers. I multiply all the numbers by themselves. Okay, so the LCM is gonna be 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. And then 18 multiplied by 2 is 36. So the LCM is 36. Let's take another example. Okay. How about getting the GCF and LCM of 3 and 4? Okay. First, factorize 3. 3 is 3 times 1, and then is 3. 4 is 2 times 2. And then draw a Venn diagram, two intersecting circles, and write on a circle the number 3, and then the other circle refers to the number 4. And then, is there any common factors between 3 and 4? No. So leave the intersecting part or this part empty. And then 3 is 3 and 4 is 2 and 2. So this shape, what is the GCF? Here, there is no numbers in the GCF part. There is no numbers. There are no numbers in the GCF part, so the GCF will be 1. If there is no numbers in the GCF part or the intersecting part, then the GCF is 1. And the LCM will be 3 multiplied by 2 equals 12. Okay, here is the GCF is 1 because there is no common factor except factors between the two numbers except 1. So I can call these two numbers relatively prime. What is meant by relatively prime numbers? The relatively prime numbers are numbers that have GCF 1. The GCF of the relatively prime numbers is 1. Okay, so 3 and 4 are relatively prime. Okay, so how about, is 12 and 36 relatively prime? Back in the previous example, the GCF of 12 and 36 was 12. Then 12 and 36 are not relatively prime because their GCF is not 1. That's all. Thank you so much.